shine, to inspire, and to be inspired. It is our honor to be surrounded by so many special people and to be blessed on this gracious occasion. We, the students of classes 3 to 5, through this platform, are ready to showcase our talents before you in the form of various events. May the excitement of today enthuse you and may its enchantment surround you. This is the age of science and technology. If one of our ancestors were to return to the earth, he or she would not be able to recognize it. So tremendous, complete, and fundamental has been the change. Dear parents, science and technology have bestowed us with innumerable gifts. And now the time comes when we need to be united as God's one great family, ensuring a bright future to one and all. We are the world, we are the children, and we take this responsibility to bring about a positive change in the world.
interested in reading books. They don't want to come to the library. They have no patience at all for books.
You're absolutely right, ma'am. This is really sad. The students are reluctant to read books. They are now developing a strong connection with their mobile phones and laptops.
Yes, gone are those days when our students used to come to the library and read.
Once children lose interest in reading, it's hard to get them back. You know, we teachers need to set an example for our students.
Yes, indeed.
This is my happy place. Which book should I read today? Let me see.
Sure, ma'am. All yours.
Oh wow! This looks interesting. Let me read about inventions and discoveries today. How come you all are here? I was just thinking about you.
Yes, we have come here to talk to you. You see, I created bulb to illuminate the world.
Who doesn't know you, sir? The famous Thomas Alva Edison.
Oh, and you must be knowing me as well. I am Alexander Graham Bell, and I invented telephone to bridge the gap and to bring the world closer.
Yes, sir. Your invention has definitely brought us closer.
I am Charles Babbage, the father of computers. My invention has made the world of technology so much advanced.
Yes, I know you very well, sir. I keep telling my students about you and your invention.
Well, let me introduce myself too. I am John Logie Baird, the inventor of television. I created it with a view to educate the masses and to keep people entertained.
Yes, sir. I love to watch the television.
Hello, do not forget me, James Watt, the creator of steam engine. The reason why traveling is so easy for you.
Thank you, sir, for making traveling so convenient for us. I am known as the Missile Man of India. I am proud to give my best in the field of science and technology. Yes, I know you, Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I cannot believe that I'm standing before such great men. My heart is filled with gratitude for all that you have done.
But there is something that troubles us.
What is it, sir?
See the world today. Where are we headed to? Towards destruction. The meaning of invention is getting distorted. The world today is using science to spread violence, to create fear and annihilate people.
My dear, we have made all the inventions for the constructive purposes, but man today is using it for destruction.
You are right, sir. The world is heading towards destruction. Humanity has lost its way. There is too much violence and negativity in the world.
What shall we do now? We need to inspire the young hearts. Education is the only way to help them to distinguish between the right and wrong.
Yes, this is the noble mission.
entrusted upon us as teachers. But for this, we need to seek the blessings of the Almighty.
Readings from the Holy Scripture. A reading from the Holy Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 40. The senses, mind, and intellect are said to the breeding ground of desire. Through them, it clouds one's knowledge and dilutes the embodied soul.
A reading from the Holy Quran, Surah 30, verse 41. Corruption has appeared throughout the land and sea by what the hands of people have worked. So he will let them taste part of what they have done, that perhaps they will return. Reading from Guru Granth Sahib. Air is the Guru, water is the Father, and earth is the great mother. Day and night are like two nurses who look after us. Reading from the Holy Bible. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices at right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Let us pray. We praise you, O God, for creating us in your image and entrusting us with the stewardship all of you have made. Let us work with you to extend your creativity in the world for benefit of all. Let us rest in you to grow even more confidence in your goodness and to celebrate that goodness evolving throughout all creation. We ask your blessings on all engaged in self scientific research and technology, maybe the technological developments be used for the good and to alleviate suffering from the world. Amen.
fragile ecosystem we are all dependable on and responsible for. We need to unite together and make science passport constructive values rather than destroying our Mother Earth.
Yes, sir. Peace can only be established in the world when we start thinking of the world as one human
a perfect example of unity in diversity. Vasudev Kutumbakam has been the guiding light of the Indian family system since time immemorial.
You know, India has made remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development.
Yes, but in ancient times, man was a helpless toy in the hands of nature. He was completely at the mercy of the forces of nature and lived with the constant fear of strong creatures.
With the blessings of science, he has now become the master of land, water, and sky. He has also become the Lord of creation. I completely agree with you, sir. Science has bestowed us with development, progress, expansion, and growth. Man has risen from the lowest position of a caveman to the highest position of a spaceman. Yes, my dear, man has conquered time and space and has tamed all the forces of nature. Let us remember that science is a beautiful gift to humanity and we should not distort it. Let us not forget all the wonderful inventions that have changed the world. आदिमानव से बनकर रह जाता है संसार। विज्ञान से मिली हमको एक नई पहचान। समुद्र से उठाकर अंतरिक्ष ले आया ये ज्ञान। विज्ञान से मिली हमको एक नई पहचान। देश में क्या विपदाएं हैं, कब क्या हुई समस्याएं हैं, किसके साथ कब क्या हुआ पता नहीं चल पाता था। फिर उगले कुमार कोनी ने किया रेडियो का आविष्कार। दूर दूर से लेकर आया सुख दुख का समाचार। आकाशवाणी बना भारतवासियों की जान। विज्ञान से मिली एक नई पहचान। लोग बहुत लाचार थे, सामान उठा नहीं पाते थे, कंधों पर रख कर बोझा मीलों पार कराते थे। फिर कार्बोनेट्स ने किया साइकिल का आविष्कार। लोगों का चलना किया आसान। विज्ञान से मिली एक नई पहचान। लोग दूर देश से आते थे और जब आपस में मिलते थे फिर खुशियां खूब मनाते थे। जाने का समय जब आता था यादें केवल रह जाती थी। फिर जॉर्ज जॉन ने किया कैमरे का आविष्कार। सबको मिला फोटोग्राफी का ज्ञान। विज्ञान से मिली एक नई पहचान।
समंदर अपना पर खोज ले तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ छाड़ के सारे चंपर हट समंदर अपना पर खोज ले तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ छाड़ के सारे चंपर खोल दे पर खोल दे पर खोल दे पर खोल दे पर खोल दे पर
science has become a threat to humanity. It has proved to be a curse rather than a blessing.
I know the achievements of science and technology have even led to undesirable effects on the life of man and his environment. We humans are responsible for it.
Pollution, depletion of Earth's resources, acid rain, and global warming are some major issues the world is facing today.
The advanced arms and ammunition used in wars like machine guns, grenades, double barrels, etc. have completely changed the face of humankind. The word peace is at stake, my friends. Very true, sir. Through the advancement in science, nuclear weapons of mass destruction have been used alarmingly.
Isn't it shocking to see how mobile phones are being mishandled today? Mobile addiction has posed grave health problems. Constant surfing has caused wastage of time and energy.
I do agree with you, sir. Unwanted mobile usage has become a constant problem among the youth. God knows what future has in store for the generations to come.
Internet and computers were created with the aim to bring the world closer and to provide information. But it has also adversely affected the people today. The society, especially the children today, are misusing this invention. Online games, cyber thefts, violent images have invaded young minds. Science is now being used for destructive purposes.
धम धम धड़म धड़ यार सबसे बड़े लड़ैया रे ओंकारा धम धम धड़म धड़ यार सबसे बड़े लड़ैया रे ओंकारा अरे धम धम धड़म धड़ यार सबसे बड़े लड़ैया रे ओंकारा
Have you ever thought what will happen if this continues? What will be the future of 2075?
You know, that will be the time when the world will be a grind. The technology will be updated, but we will be unshaded. For being alive, oxygen will not be there. The rivers will be polluted and the world will be transmuted. The fuel will be misused. Green planet will turn to a plastic planet.
It is man who is ultimately responsible for turning science into a curse instead of a blessing. It's all our fault. Humanity is acquiring all the right technology for all the wrong reasons. By 2075, genetically modified vaccines will backfire on you. Aliens will invade the planet. The universe will come to an end. Robots will replace humans. Nuclear weapons will destroy humanity. You need to find another planet to live on, as the earth will combust into a ball of fire.
There has to be something that someone can do, like raise the awareness to those around you, that if you don't heed the problem at hand, it's your life that's at stake, the destruction of man.
Yes, it's time we start using science with a good conscience and prudence. The better we use, the better humans we become.
You are a teacher, my dear. You see your science being put to evil purposes. With the disaster looming ahead, what are you doing about it? Just think, you have the power to change the world. Do something, my dear.
This is the time that we, as teachers, be responsible enough to make everyone realize the importance of the inventions of our dedicated scientists and to make good use of our technology.
Dear, You are the nation builders. You can make a difference.
Yes, of course. We can and we will. I take the responsibility of bringing about a change in this world.
Thank you, dear. Now it is your turn to implement and foster an active learning environment that encourages students to develop a positive attitude towards science. अच्छे हमारे और नीयत साफ हो अच्छे हमारे और नीयत साफ हो है वही इंसान जहाँ इंसानियत का वास हो है
Good morning, everyone. I need to talk to you all about something very important. Please stop your work and listen to me. As you all are aware of what is happening in today's world, science being used for destructive purposes, we as teachers need to do something about it. So true, ma'am. Technology not only excites and helps students to learn more, but it also distracts them when they get access to inappropriate content or information. I do agree, ma'am. Young students are spending more time with devices and do not get much time to interact with peers and family. Let us all urge our students to use science only for creation. Science allows students to explore the world and discover new things. They need to use science for the betterment of the society. We can really help our students to strive perfect balance and motivate them so that their cognitive, emotional, and social development takes place in safe and nurturing environment. You are absolutely right, ma'am. But it is only possible with the help and support of our dear parents. We need to talk to the parents as well. That's a great idea, and it needs to be shared and communicated with the parents also. Let's organize a Parents' Day program. Come on, let's go and start working on it.
खोलो खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे घुट्टे से बनी है हवा मिल के छुड़ा सारे आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपनी ही रंग लेके आसमां का शामियाना आज हमें सजाना क्यों इस कदर हैरान तो मौसम का है मेहमान तो दुनिया सजी तेरे लिए खुद को जरा पहचान तू धूप है जब से दिखाए तू है नदी क्यों बेखबर पहचान कहीं उड़ जा कहीं दिल खुश जहाँ तेरी मंजिल है वहीं कुछ पाने की हो आस पास कोई तरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं हर कोशिश में हो बार बार तर गया हो तो बार बार आशाएं तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले आशाएं उम्मीदें बसे अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी
science can help all of us to be better human beings and build a humane society.
Yes, ma'am. I totally agree that we all have to join hands to find solutions to the challenging problems in the field of science and technology. We can acknowledge and encourage our children's interest and natural abilities in science and help them further to develop their interests and abilities over time. Very true, ma'am. We need to motivate our children. Our children are the future of this world. It's not about what we can get out of them. It's about how we can empower them. Let us nurture the love for science in our children. Science is a beautiful gift to humanity, and it should not be used for destruction. Rather, it should be used for the creation of the society.
Yes, ma'am, it's true. The importance of scientific and technological development has been felt more now during the time of pandemic.
It is because of science and technology that we have been able to successfully overcome the challenges, produce vaccines, work, study, and even socialize. Dear proud parents of centenarians, the main aim of education is not only to convey the concepts, but also to foster in them the spirit of inquiry, creativity, and communication. Let us also mold them to be spiritually vibrant, intellectually alert, emotionally mature, and socially committed human beings.
With this spirit, we shall all be able to create a society based on human values, love, justice, peace, and reconciliation. Let us strive to make the wonders of science be focused on improving life and not eliminating it.
Now, we all are there with you, and we shall provide our full support and cooperation. We shall work in unison and bring about a change and build our Heavenly Father's family of peace, love, justice, and reconciliation.
The world, make it a better place for you and for me. Yes, dear parents, we, the students of St. Mary's, make an appeal to all the citizens of the world to show love and care to the people who are victims of wars and poverty as a part of the human family, regardless of caste, creed, religion, and cultural differences. We must all be involved with the survival of one another.
Think about the generations and then say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children so that they know it's a better world for them and think they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. It's a place much brighter than tomorrow. If you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. It's a place where there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for living. Make a little space, make a better place. Here's what
For me and this
It is with the same aim of healing the world by building a society of peace, love, justice, and brotherhood. Jesus came to this world 2000 years ago. This King of Peace takes birth in a humble stable amidst some smelly animals. A group of shepherds who were watching over their sheep in that cold winter's night received the message about the birth of Jesus from a host of angels, and they rushed to see their Savior. Three kings from three different lands, following a bright new star that appeared on that night, come in search of baby Jesus in the manger.
We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts. We traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
This was the holy scene of that holy night, the Christmas night. God's Son became a humble child and lived among the poor to show us the path of love, peace, and forgiveness.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
our dear parents, and my dearest little ones. On this joyous occasion, when we celebrate Parents' Day, let me wish each one of you, dear parents, a very happy day filled with God's immense blessings. After witnessing this colorful and inspiring program, I'm sure that each one of us feel that our little ones, the builders of a better tomorrow, really deserve a big round of applause from all of us. They have really worked hard these days. Congratulations to all our dear teachers and my dearest little ones. It was such a wonderful program. Now, dear parents, today we are living in an age of science and technology. The revolutionary changes in information technology have made this world into a global village. At the same time, we also see that science and technology have drastically affected our day-to-day life. Living has become smoother at the expense of values. Gone are those days when people used to spend time with each other. Children who want to complete their home assignments or play games never look for friends or elders. Instead, browse the internet. The youth prefer to spend time chatting with their virtual friends. The elderly at home has become lonelier than ever before. The paradox of this era is that we hardly get time to think of the humane values of respect, compassion, simplicity, reconciliation, and sharing. All that the world wants today is instant success at any cost. Today, we have become a world plunged into conflict at all levels. It is in this context that we had our academic journey this year based on the theme, Science to Build a Humane Society. A humble effort to build a society of peace, love, and brotherhood by creating an awareness of our responsibility is what we have witnessed today during this colorful cultural program just prepared for you, dear parents. My dear parents, education of children is a shared task in which the parents and the teachers, the home and the school have equal responsibility. This is the reason why we have taken time and come together to have a close look at our shared responsibility of helping our children to grow. It is said that parents are the first teachers and teachers the second parents. So, together we want to focus on the integral formation of our children. That is, the development and integration of their intellectual, physical, emotional, moral, social and spiritual potentialities to the highest possible point. In the words of the great Indian philosopher Swami Vivekananda. The need of the hour is an education that builds character, increases the strength of will, and expands the intellect by which a person is able to stand on his own feet. Dear parents, education is meant not for mere acquisition of degrees and certificates, getting good jobs with high salary and migrating to foreign countries, but to mold future men and women of character, conscience, competence, compassion and commitment, who will be builders of a progressive society where peaceful coexistence is possible. Believing in our motto, effort spells success, St. Mary's Convent Inter-College has rendered 57 years of service to the nation by promoting quality education and building character and personality of generations of students. Dear parents, we have a dream for every child entrusted to our care. That is the integral growth of your sons and daughters. Through this celebration, we invite you once again to be partners with us and collaborate wholeheartedly in making this dream into a reality. No matter how complicated the problems and challenges our children are exposed to in today's world, if we stand together, work as a team, and pray for them daily, we will be able to guide them on the right path. Let us therefore train our children to be human and humane. Teach them to honor and respect every human being, irrespective of their caste, color, and religion, and to empathize with the poor. For the heart of education is education of heart. Together, let us do our best to help our children to grow up as the finest person that each one is capable of becoming. May they shine as a sign of hope for our families, our city, our state, our country, and our world. Let us keep aloft the ideals that SMCIC upholds and help in building a civilization of peace, love, justice, and brotherhood in our world. Thank you.
The greatest of virtue, but the parent of all. It's a true honor to have this opportunity to stand here and hang all those when made this event spectacular. First and foremost, we raise our hearts in gratitude and thank the Almighty for blessing us all with this delightful morning. We extend our sincere gratitude to Sister Marriott, our manager, Sister Lissy, our principal, respected sisters for gracing this occasion and adding a charm to the celebration. A warm thank you to our dear parents who spent time from their busy schedule to be here with us today. Thank you, dear parents, for your silent support and unspoken words of encouragement. With deep sense of appreciation, we recall the efforts of our dear teachers. Your days of hard work bear much fruit today. We thank you wholeheartedly for your stewardship. Our sincere thanks to the stage setters, photographers, and technicians who added color and festivity to the event.
आज के कार्यक्रम की सफलता के लिए अंत में हम सभी विद्यालय के सहायक कर्मियों का विशेष धन्यवाद करते हैं, जिनके सहयोग से